finally got my internet back. I don't know what the heck happened. It went out. Everything went out. Let's see. Just pull up my page. I'm trying a new lighting system. It's really bright for me, but hopefully you can see it better. It's been pretty dark lately. So I'm trying a little bit of a new, different setup. Okay. Let's see. Oh, jeez. As you can see, I posted we got snow. It was melting. Luckily, I didn't have to go into the office today. I got to work from home. Page. Give Facebook a second because it has a delay. There we go. Okay, everything's up now. All right. I'm just gonna do a quick thing on the lantern. I'm gonna do the French Country mini transfers, which are the new minis set of 12. I'm just gonna do 4 all the way around the edge. Something quick and easy. I took off one of the ones I had because I had like the pink color on it and I didn't like it. I think darker colors look better on this lantern. You see. You can't, I don't know if you can see her or not. She's eating fake plants. So I can't have real plants because they eat all the fake plants. Hey, how are you? Okay, let's see. I have to decide which 4 to use. These are, in case you haven't seen them, they're super, super detailed. And I'm just gonna pick 4. Probably could cut these in advance, but I'm gonna try doing lives at different times. Hey Melissa. It's a little easier to do it early on days that I get to work from home. But then I know not everyone can see it. So. There's always the replay. Alright, so do the bee, do the butterfly. What else we got? Do the eat well, eat often, and let's see. There, those ones. Now, let's just go the last one up. And I just have a little box that I save all the little minis in. Alright, done with the first. Just gonna wipe it off. It's not really dirty, it's just probably like a little dusty. Yeah, do you like the setup? I bought the ring light that Brittany recommended. So I actually got it and came in today from Amazon. Actually, it came in last night sometime. Woke up this morning, it was on the front porch. I knew it had come last night because I looked out the front door and there was a bunch of snow. I could tell there was no footprints. Okay, I'm gonna try to use some of my new colors. So I got a bunch of new colors in. So I've got like Tide. My splash didn't come in. This is the new Tulip. So I'll just grab 4 different colors and try them. Yeah, the bunnies were really fun. I wasn't sure at first if I wanted to put the second layer on to give all the detail, but I'm glad I did because it really brings them out. That's 2 different transfers. So that's the bunny transfer and then the egg hunt this one way combined. Okay. So this one has a laurel wreath on it. And it says, eat local, eat well, eat often. So I'm just putting it on. It's not, you know, as long as the silkscreen mesh area is on the surface, you don't have to worry about if there's a little over or extra on the edge. Okay. Put that away. And let's see. These should be all new paste formulas. And it says sealed for your protection, which indicates the new paste formula. Not bad. Usually there's stuff in the lid from being tossed around in transit, but there's not in this case. And these got here yesterday. I gave them like Not even quite 24 hours to warm up because you know it's cold out, but they're the right texture. So the news paste formula, you're not supposed to have to really stir it up. Yeah, you'll have to tell me what you have for a setup, because now I have, I mean, I want to keep my other tripod because it's for my camera, but I do have the adapter for the cell phone if you need it, because now I have 2 of those adapters. I didn't realize the ring light comes with the tripod and the cell phone adapter. It comes with everything you need in the package, which was neat. Which explains the price of it. It comes with everything you need. And I'm just putting a lid on, thick, and then scraping it off. I'm using chalk paste for it. If you wanted it to be permanent, you just do it in ink. But the paste will allow it to change it every season if I want. I'm gonna throw in my water bath to soak. It came out pretty well. Not sure how well you can see it. You will eat often. There's a delay on my screen, so this is an angle, so I should be able to do all 4 sides. Just decide if I don't know if the tulip's going to be. So, yeah, you can see the tie on that. Alright, I'll try the tulip too, just to see if it's dark enough. I might end up taking it off if it's not, because last time I used the, I think it was the raspberry. Ooh, this one did get shifted around in transit. I'm just gonna scoop it back out with a squeegee. With the new paste formula, you do, this is like a foam cover, you do want to keep it inside the lid. It'll help keep it fresher longer, keep it from drying out. Usually they just stick right in there with no problem. Okay. Get my little stir stick to stir it up. Just because, like, I don't really need to stir it up, but it's getting all over the edge just because it had shifted in transit. But it is perfect. Wow. I'm just going to throw the stir sticks in there. Alright, so the next one I'll do the butterfly one. And the butterfly one is like, basically it's a butterfly over top with some writing. I don't know if I can read it all. It's in this house we make wishes, be patient, oh, and have patience. It's a cute little saying. These French country minis sold out fast. They sold out really fast. Yeah, Melissa, you can borrow my tripod. I lost the squeegee. Come on out. Okay. One of the reasons you don't want to leave the squeegee in there. Now the squeegee is covered. And I'm just going to rinse off my hands. Towel. And grab a different squeegee. But if we do the live Saturday, I can bring it over. You can test it out and see if you like it. I had 2 tripods, but I gave my other one to my nephew Logan, because I also gave him my little camera, and he's been messing around with that. He's got it all set up in his room. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Did anybody else's internet go out today? Mine went out about 4:15. And then I spent like a half hour trying to get it back on. By then, work was done. But as soon as I shut everything down, then it came back on. Figures. I got a little bit of the paste on the edge of the lantern, so I'm just gonna wipe it off because it's like a cream colored lantern. And I did go over the bottom of my transfer. That's fine. So there's two different colors. So that's the Tide color, and then this is the new Tulip color, which is cool. It's like a peachy pink. I like it. Nick, you left all your stuff here. Are you gonna come back and play so we can do the other sides? Because you said you really wanted to keep this one, but you didn't take it with you. Or are you not adulting today? Okay, so I'm gonna do two other sides. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let me know what time. I haven't looked at the weather to see if the weather's gonna be nice this weekend or not. Hopefully, start melting the snow again. And I'm just going to go back and do the Tide, so like Tide Tulip, Tide Tulip. The chalk paste feels more like, the new formula feels more like the ink formula. And sometimes the old chalk paste formula, you get like a little bit of clumps in it. You could get them out with like a little stir and stuff, but the new formula, you don't even seem to really even need to stir it up. You can just dip your squeegee in and go. I probably should use the smaller one because I'm making a mess on the edge of my lantern, but I can easily clean it up. It's the first time using these transfers in the set, so they are super sticky. I'm just cleaning up the edge where I went over the edge. They did say that the new chalk paste formula also will take longer to dry, so you'll have to keep that in mind. But this, I'm able to set it on its side because it doesn't, the stuff that's still wet is not going to touch the bottom. It's got that little angle right there, which is perfect. All right, the last one is the Honeybee. And I think I did figure out what to put on the hat. Because I have that one that's like the country kitchen, so I think I'll use the country from it. And then I have one that's like a girl boss. I'll just use the girl, just do like country girl. I think that'll look good. Just making sure I don't have any air bubbles in there. And I'm actually gonna toss these in the water. And I'll try to use the new yellow. I'm just not sure how well it's gonna show up in the lamp, but I'll find out. Because if it doesn't show up well enough, because it's got the mercury glass in it, which dulls the light a little bit when it shines out. If I can't see it, I'll just go over it again in another color. So this should be golden hour. Yep. So golden hour is another kind of yellow. Like the daffodil is a bright yellow, obviously. This is more like an Eastery kind of, even sunflower kind of yellow. This one didn't shift too much. Once I get these going for the first time, I'm not going to need to use my stir stick again. I'm just trying to get it level because it shifted in shipping. Just got lucky with that first one. Alright. So I'm going to use the little mini that I cut in half this time. just because using the bigger one, I was making a mess, so it'll be able to get a better grip on it. This one's nice and detailed, so if I do it like on one of the little chalk chips, I probably could even do a combination of black and yellow on it. That would probably look pretty nice. And I am making less of a mess with a little mini squeegee. Because these new cakes stay wetter longer, you have more time to play with stuff too. So you don't have to be in a hurry when you're doing bigger ones. You can slow it down a bit. Okay, so I've got the Tide, Tulip, another Tide one, and then this was the Golden Hour. And I can see the Golden Hour pretty well. It actually stands out more than I thought it would. This is the black I've done before. This is shimmer. I'd only done one side of this one, just because I wanted to see what it would look like. Okay. Alright, so put this to the side to dry. And clean up my mess. So that's just a quick and easy way, little project. I've got a whole bunch more lanterns, a whole bunch more stuff that I got to play with. I'm just going to decide what I want to do. Okay, yeah, confirm the time. Like if you want to do it Saturday, Sunday, or whenever, and just let me know. Alright, I think I'm going to sign off. Anybody can like, share the video, comment. Nikki, let me know if you're going to come back and play with these or what you want me to do with the little signs you made Sunday. You could come back and we could do the other sides. Alright, I guess I'm going to sign off then and play some more. Night, everyone. Have fun. Bye.